Thrall versus Rexa.
Hunter. I just want... Definitely want Dmazer. Lightning Storm. Elemental Destruction I cannot keep in my opening hand. Almost against any deck. This is a pretty good hand, actually. Even the Drake is good here, because I need something to do as soon as possible. I don't have that many small minions. Drake is one of my first minions. Jeweled Scare would be better, probably.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
I like waiting. Even if he plays another minion here and I play Dmazer and then does 7 damage to kill it, I have Lightning Storm. So let's say he plays like a Mad Scientist and then Eagle Horns to kill it. I still have the Lightning Storm in 3.
The end is coming!
I would prefer to Dmazer on turn 3 so I can coin Drake, but it's not really going to work, I feel. If he plays Animal Companion here, it's too late. And then I'll fall way too far behind. This is a good pickup. We'll find some time to use it. For now, I like just contesting this with a 3-3. Keep the Azure Drake for later. Maybe I can combo it, or maybe I can just get a better value trade with the Azure Drake. Having more life allows me to have more options. I have played Twilight Guardian in this kind of deck before, which is basically... I've played Dragon Shaman kind of like this before. I'm not playing Dragon Shaman right now. It's more of just a control shaman, no dragon synergy. Cards like Twilight Guardian, I'm not really a huge fan of anymore. Actually, there's another order I liked a lot better. Maybe I should have... Yeah, I should have saved my Earthshock and used... Just Elemental Destruction first, Earthshock after? The other one... I don't know. We need Healing Wave, so we're basically trying to buy time right now, draw Healing Wave. You can Lightning Storm some more things next turn, get a little bit more value from it. This is also much safer. Healing Wave and Alexstrasza are our main outs right now. We have 3 cards out of 19, but Alexstrasza is going to be the turn after. Also, we need to consider if we Azure Drake Lightning Storm, we can't actually play any of them. We could just Lightning Storm, top deck Healing Wave. I don't know, we'll see.
I see you.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
Quickly.
I'm thinking of trading for Lotheb. Let's see, if we do that, he'll just go all face. I think I have to value my life more.
What to do?
Because I could Azure Drake Lightning Storm. If he kills everything, then... I mean, if he doesn't kill this totem, I can still roll a 5. If he kills just... It depends how he trades. Even if he trades here, the 2-1 dies, and my Drake will still contest the Lotheb, the damaged Lotheb. We're starting to run out of healing though. We only have one more healing wave and one more Alexstrasza now. But it does seem like if we actually get one of those cards, especially healing wave, I think we'll probably be able to stabilize this game. Alexstrasza is not as good. It costs me a whole mana bar and it's awkward to heal that much with Alex. This Daedalus deck is basically really similar to Reno Handlock with power roaming combos. I don't actually clear that much anymore with Azure Drake Lightning Storm. I only clear this guaranteed. This one I don't, so I could only be clearing 2 power. I like Emperor more here. Because Emperor also trades well on board. It's like a must-kill minion. Maybe I'll set up for a better Azure Drake Lightning Storm. Also cheaper mana, so I might be able to do other things with the Azure Drake Lightning Storm, like roll spell Power Totem, or I could top deck more things and play them to finish off the minions. Rockbiter does more damage than Abusive, and Abusive is not really good in this deck. It's not really a good deck where you're expecting a totem, and then like be able to have board control early. You're basically expecting to lose early game and making big comebacks is what this deck does. So he is out of cards. We'll just check the secret. If it's Snake, it's perfect. We attack into this 4/4 first. I guess he can't afford to lose any more damage, so... I might actually just have to Elemental Destruction now. Huh. If we Lightning Storm here, it's like any minion is bad. I feel like we have to make a totem here. Hopefully it's Taunt Totem. How can we win this game? Can do 8 damage a turn. 8 times 4. We could win in 3 turns. Is Bear Trap. Or we could try to top deck Alex, in which case we just trade here. I don't like racing. Ah, okay. I think we lost. We needed Alexstrasza and the Lava Shock. We died on Leash anyways at this point. Actually, I don't think it's possible, right? Because without the Lava Shock, Alex, we can't play. And the turn after, we're dead anyways. Oh, I guess there's still an out, but yeah. Wait, is there? No. I don't know. Ancestral Knowledge next turn into something Lava Shock? There's nothing that I could get.
Thrall versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer! For the Frost Wolves!
I'm actually going to keep Healing Wave against Shaman. It's such a big deal. I was scared, but a Healing Wave would have been good. I wonder if the other cards would help. So I got Wind Fury and Leroy. If I kept my old deck, let's see, there were what? A Hex and a MC tech. Okay, so it definitely would have helped to have Hex last game. Might have been won because if I took less damage, I wouldn't have had to play so defensive, and I could have started racing.
The end is coming. I've got the beast in my sights.
They're probably just gonna be able to take over the board somewhat. Try to, at least. I'm not worried about my hand being like this right now. Eventually, by turn 5 to 7, we should be able to get some minions. It's actually a really good hand. We just basically want to not take a lot of damage early. Doomsayer's turn buys another turn. He's all unlocked, but... let's see, actually. If I Doomsayer next turn, then he can Doomhammer me. Or so if I Doomsayer this turn, there's nothing he can really do, but I don't really have anything else to do either. I'm gonna actually just go ahead and not Doomsayer anyways. It's just, my hand doesn't have a lot of stuff. So I need to play at least somewhat efficiently, not just Dmazer here. I have a healing wave, so I can afford to take some more damage. He actually could be running Elemental Destruction himself, which is good for me. Because a lot of the times, that's really bad against control decks.
The end is coming!
Just buy another turn and play heal bot the turn after. It's probably better than playing heal bot this turn. I could also healing wave as the potential of healing for 24, which is, or yeah, for 14, which would heal me to full. But the problem with that is I don't get to develop a minion, so I'm doing this instead. I should still be able to heal with healing wave very easily this game. It's not a problem to get the maximum value from healing wave. He has a large hand. It's just I feel like it's not really good. At this point, since early game he missed so many Tunnel Trogs and Totem Golems, he's going to start top decking those kind of cards, which is not good. And also, he might just be running the Elemental Destruction version. Some dead cards, kind of dead cards in this matchup. This is last Lava Shock too. So if he is running Elemental Destruction, it's going to be hard for him now.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Oh, that's so good. We could be looking at Alex him and healing wave ourselves, we'll see. Because it's actually hard to Alex myself from 5 to 10 or 15, depending on how that looks.
I feel icky.
It looks like we're saving Alex defensively. Can do something like Doomhammer Feral Spirits and try to use the taunts for next turn, and then Alex myself defensively, because at that point I'd be getting too low. Doomhammer Feral Spirits Lava Shock, then Alex myself the turn after. I can even combo it with Rockbiter. I'm gonna change my plan here. I'm basically gonna Doomhammer Lava Shock next turn, so I unlock the maximum amount of crystals with Lava Shock, and then I'll have unlock mana for Alex the turn after. We don't really need to turn this in a race, especially since we got the last heal bot as well. He's gonna run out of steam soon.
Elements guide
Got a tier donation from Soba de Hearthstone. Soba de Hearthstone. Hey, I like watching your stream. Keep up the good work, broski. Thanks for the donation. I also got a tier donation. I think I missed it. It was a couple hours ago. Sorry about that. From Spectafox. Finally some homegrown Strife brews. This is why I fell in love with you, sexy panda. Chat type 69. If you'd rather watch OG Grinder over net. I actually can't play my Alex. It's okay.
You asked for it.
For Doomhammer.
I feel like against Freeze Mage, it's not dire to keep Healing Wave in your opening hand, because by the time you're healing against Freeze Mage, it's so late in the game. I'd rather have things like Azure Drake or Doomhammer against Freeze Mage. I kept Lightning Storm just because against Tempo Mage, I kind of need to do some stuff. Hex is just not good against Mage in general. Farsight is pretty good, allows us to potentially ramp into mid-range stuff. Just the cycle. Also, we can just play Fiola. I guess I would take Fiola. It's a 3-4 guaranteed. If it was 100% Freeze Mage, never mind. Yeah, Fiola's the best.
You have been measured and found wanting. Answer the call of the light.
No Doomsayer this turn. I feel like it would be much, like, way too advantageous for him to just pass the turn against Doomsayer right now. And I can potentially play Doomsayer after the Lightning Storm. Or together with the Lightning Storm. Okay, so I want to clear as much as I can this turn for Dr. Boom. Not really ideal here, but it's better than trying to roll a Lightning Storm Totem and then trying to roll high. Maybe Earthshock after. The problem is, even if I do that, I can't play Boom next turn. Doomsayer isn't really going to work this turn either.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
So he needs 12 damage here to kill me. It's not that, like, he can't deal 12 damage here. Problem is, I'm still pretty far behind. Okay, so he has Archmage not in his hand, at least right now.
I've got the beast in my sights. The end is coming!
I need to just drop this for tempo right now. I want to play Alex next turn, empty board. All the boom bots will hit face. It's just I don't play the Dmazer, it's not really going to turn out better either. It's not clear cut that this is an Alex, because let's see. I could play Fire Elemental on his face, Hero Power, then he burns me at Alex myself. But he's not going to burn me, he's going to play more minions. I think I have to go for it here.
I bring life.
We have a heal bot, so it's like we're at 23. There's not really any chance we die this turn, with one Fireball being played. And we have 2-turn lethal on him, and we can maybe use Fire Elemental to clear board or heal bot and just race. I'm gonna check for Secret first. So let's say I remove this, go down to 8, heal bot, 16, he has 5-8 damage. Or I could attack this, yellow it, that it's duplicate. Then I would go down to 9, he needs 7 more damage to kill me.
Always little time. I wonder. Elements guide.
A second chance.
It still might not be that much better to do it with the Fire Elemental play, and I die if it's Mirror Entity. I basically lose the spells, so I kind of have to just leave up all the scary stuff. Yeah, that game was like, he got to keep all of his Flamemaker, Manworms, things like that, Sorcerer Apprentices from the early game, and his early game was just the portal into the Grand Crusader, so it basically he had too good of a combo hand by the time late game flew around.
Throw versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
For Doomhammer.
The cards I would keep against priests is cards that draw and cycle, like Jeweled Scarab. I definitely keep Azure Drake, it's probably the best card to keep, and Lava Shock, Elemental Destruction. I really don't want him drawing, but this stops me from playing Scarab. I can't really make a totem either, unfortunately. No matter which totem I get, he can just attack and heal the totem. Or if it's a 1-1, he kills and heals. It's not really worth it to play Scarab. We'll just be passing for a lot of turns, or we can make a Hex play on it first. I might try Beta Velen's Chosen first. Otherwise, I don't really have anything to do anyways. Because if I Hex and then play Jeweled Scarab Hero Power, nothing I get from Jeweled Scarab is that good. I'm mostly looking at Cycle and Draw. There's not really any 3-mana draw cards or Cycle. Ancestral Knowledge is 2 mana. Okay, there's our combo. It's not really worth it yet, though. This game is funny. Just 5 turns of AFK, but he ended up not really pressuring, so.
By the power of Ragnaros, I have the power!
Emperor for most part is just for tempo in this deck or combo card. We don't really need Emperor for our combo. Oh yeah, we also don't have Leroy anymore, we took it out. Dr. Boom's kind of risky if he entombs Boom and still has the mana to he has a coin so he can just heal after trading with the Boom bots. I'm gonna play Dr. Boom after Alex and Elemental Destruction. This is gonna be my Elemental Destruction turn, I think. I was gonna kill this zombie chow because of Alkanite, but now I don't like it anymore after getting the Feral Spirits.
Embrace the void.
Do you like to play with fire?
So we're overloading a lot, but still, it's a big deal. We need to kill that board though. At least it's better on 10 than something like 5 mana, because we can still do something. We really need to save the Rockbiter weapon. Or try and get somewhat of a board lead here, and then Alex and try to kill him. If we Alex with a board lead like this, we can give him a 12. I need my Azure Drakes. There we go. Let's stagger my Drakes, actually. For AoE. I mean, I'm still committing to AoE, but I still like it better. Oh, interesting. So we can get him to 8 life, and then we have Rockbiter, Fire Elemental. It's 9 damage. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We get him to 8, then he Light Bomb heals to 10. We're 1 off. We have a lot of outs. This is a pretty good turn for it.
There is little time.
Let's go and pressure him.
I bring life.
We could play safe. I don't think there's a point though. It's actually better to do this. If I could get a 100% chance to win the other way, I would have maybe gone for it, but still, I don't know if he's expecting Alex, and even if I don't get lethal, I can Fire Elemental and Heal Bot. That's still 2 minions he has to deal with next turn. And then Drake, it's just I have so much follow-up too.